I am with Benjamin from Capgemini for the Sun Pedal Ride project in collaboration with the Indo-French Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So first of all, Benjamin, thank you so much for taking out time for this interview. My first question to you is, I would like you to introduce yourself and tell a bit more about your role in the company.
Yes. Hello, Sushil. So first of all, welcome in our Capgemini headquarters in Paris, France. I am very glad and we are all delighted at Capgemini to have the opportunity to share some things about sustainability with persons such as you. That's very important for us. My name is Benjamin Alleau and I am Executive Vice President at Capgemini in charge of all our sustainability initiatives in the group. That's for, and we'll have time to discuss about that, but what it means that in fact we have two legs for sustainability: what we do for ourselves and what we do for our clients, leveraging our knowledge and our competencies to help our clients reduce their carbon footprints. And I'm responsible for all that branch here, but of course still very well connected with our CSR teams and what we do for ourselves inside the company.
Okay, that's great. So my second question to you is, Benjamin, since you talked about the sustainability initiatives, if you could expand a bit more of your sustainability initiatives at Capgemini, that would be nice.
Yes, of course. So within a few examples, let's start with our CSR leg. So what we do for ourselves. So first, we have a double objective to be first carbon neutral in 2 years and net zero by 2030. It may move because regulations are making us change our plan a little bit, but you know that carbon neutral is easy. Basically you just have to offset, so it's not in our interest. Our interest is to become really net zero. And in that, we have engaged in a lot of initiatives within the group to lower our carbon footprints with, for instance, new buildings like those ones that are eco-designed buildings everywhere in the world. Then, of course, we lowered a lot by more than 30% our travel in the world. We have upgraded our whole fleets of vehicles to much more rely on electric vehicles, but it's not enough. For more than 10 years now, we are developing a new eco-energy command center in India to make sure that we are providing green electricity to our centers in India through our own solar farms. And this command center is for the moment set in India. It will then command the whole global Capgemini network, and it has been very well developed. As for instance, today the whole Mumbai campus is 100% sustained by our own solar farms.
Wow.
So it's all started in India, and from India it will then expand in the rest of the world.
That's great to hear. The fact that in Mumbai you have a 100% renewable energy powered building. So regarding impact, I would like to know what is the impact that you have seen so far from the sustainability initiatives in the Capgemini group?
Yes, so I would insist on three kinds of impacts.
Okay.
First, I talked about our CSR leg, our own leg. It had a big impact. As I said, we lowered by more than 30% our own carbon emission, and we have plans to become really net zero in the future. So that's the first impact. The second one is the impact on the mindset of the company, and that's for me the most important one. You know that we hire a lot of people, and we'll talk, I think, about India by itself later in this interview, but we engage a lot of youngsters within our employees, and they all expect their company to do something about the future and about our environment. And the biggest impact we had is the shift in the mindset of our employees toward being an employee responsible about the future and thinking about how Capgemini, through all its capabilities and competencies, can help us heal the earth. So that's the second main impact, and It's because of awareness program, training programs, all the communications. So we do the engagements of our CEO, Benjamin Alleau, who for more than 2 years now has got sustainability as his first and most important and imperative challenge for the future. So that's the second impact. And the third one is the impact on our external environment. So our second leg, what we do for our clients, because we have data skills, strategy skills, technology skills, industrial skills. How can we help our clients reduce their carbon footprint? That's what we are doing. And here, Benjamin Alleau gave the market an engagement to help our clients save through our own services more than 10 million tons of CO2 by 2030. We'll do it much sooner than 2030, and we'll do much more than that.
Okay.
So, and here, for instance, so we started last year with this specific program, and last year I can announce that we helped our clients save more than 1 million tons of CO2 through our services, and it's not greenwashing, it's true carbon saved, and it could have been more, but we've been very conservative. And that's the third main impact. So for us, it's how we can use our skills to help them.
So Benjamin, coming to the challenges of Capgemini, I'm sure for such a big group regarding sustainability, there must be some kind of challenges. So if you could highlight a bit more on the challenges part of sustainability for Capgemini, that would be great.
Yes, you're right, a few challenges, of course, and we have the same challenges as our clients, of course. The first one is bridging the gap between intention and action. Everyone wants to move.
Yeah.
When we start talking about action and about the consequences of taking bold decisions about our future, that's where it's getting a bit harder. So the main challenge for us is the global acceptance of our mission. So that's why I was talking about the shift in mindset. We don't want to oblige people to go in a direction. We want to have a total population of employees who together think that that's the right direction. Hence our training and awareness program for our 340,000 employees as well. So first and biggest change for us, it's that one. It's how we move to action and how we make sure that the whole employee base agrees to go in those directions, because it requires some different ways of doing things that are less easier than before, but it's mandatory. Okay. That's the first one. The second one, the second main challenge is about the ecosystem. Okay. Sustainability, and we see here, even at the scale of France, France itself can't do anything. Europe can't do anything. The world, all together, will take the right decisions. If we just move the pollution from Europe to Africa or to Asia or whatever, it solves nothing. So that's the same for us. We live in an ecosystem of partners, of suppliers, of alliances with whom we deliver services for ourselves and for our clients. And the challenge is to make sure that our ambition is shared by this ecosystem, and all together everyone take the right actions to make sure that the whole supply chain of service delivery is green.
So Benjamin, this particular project in Paris is a collaboration also with the Indo-French Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and Capgemini being a very active member of the whole Indo-French collaboration. I would like you to expand a bit more about the sustainability initiatives in India for the Capgemini group.
Yeah, so in fact that's what I shared at the beginning. The first country that started everything about sustainability was India. And it was 15 years ago. As I said, we are now ready to have campus where 100% of the needs in India are provided by our own solar plants. India is the one who will drive this green energy command center for the whole group. Everything started in India, and it's also allows me to say a few things about India. India for us, it's more than 140,000 people. Since 2014, we tripled the number of employees in India. India today is our hub of innovation. It's a country on which we rely to do everything we do in the world. And it's perfectly connected with all our business units around the world, and it will continue, and it will also amplify in the future. That's for us our main hub. Every time we work with Indian people, we have a good time. We love working with them, and they do so much great things for us. So it's also a message I would like to give to our Indian colleagues here. Okay. Thank you very much for everything you are doing. And yes, they are at the center, at the heart, at the start of our nicest innovative experiences, including the sustainability ones.
Okay, that's great to know that there's a very active presence of Capgemini in India, and lots going on in sustainability especially. One last question for you, Benjamin. What do you think can be done more to increase the whole Indo-French collaboration, especially in the sustainability domain? It could be in general or as a part of the Capgemini group. What do you think can be done further to increase the whole collaboration?
This one is a tough one.
Maybe like
this one.
This is the last question. It could be like it could be general, or it could be.
No, we have. Why am I saying that? Because we already are in a very good kind of relationship with India, with the Indian government, with the everything we do with them. The collaboration is fantastic, and we do a lot of very good things. So, and we are moving as fast as the world is moving. I was saying just earlier that India is important for us. There's also one more thing. The world on sustainability is moving so fast. We have to be so agile that we need an agile and incredible countries such as India to make sure that we stick to the market reality. So we are already moving at the right speed with the right kind of support from the Indo-French collaboration governmental entities.
Great. Okay. Thank you so much, Benjamin, for your time.
Pleasure, Sushil.
And yeah, good luck for everything with Capgemini. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.